I just want to let you know what's on in the colouring community in July. So first up we've got the Jesus for June and July colour along, and that's still going. Then we've got Colour Japan in July by Amazon Tammy. It's colour any image that represents Japan or is by a Japanese illustrator. So I know I'll be having a look through my Japanese colouring books and seeing what I can colour for that one. Then we've got this colour inspired colour along, and it's colour any image that is orange, that's either the dominant colour or very present colour. Then we've got Colouring Spooky, that's a year-long colour along. Colour up your spooky images or make your images spooky. So really great one there, and you've got all year to do it. If you subscribe to Colouring Heaven magazine, I'm sure you've got a big stash of them. So there is a year-long colour along for the Colouring Heaven stash attack. Then we've got Colour Your Hoard. Now the hashtag for this changes every month. So for July it's like July Colour Your Hoard, and August it's like August Colour Your Hoard. That's run by Lavella's Colouring. Check her out for all the details on that, but you're basically colouring a picture from one of your books that you've bought that you haven't yet coloured in, and oh my god, I've got hundreds and hundreds of those. Then we've got the Kirby Roseanne's colour along, that's all of 2021, so colour up Kirby Roseanne's book for that one. There's the Creative Haven colour along with the Creative Haven brand of colouring magazines. They're fantastic value for money, and there is a massive range of them if you don't already have one to take part in that year-long colour along. There's the PDF colour along. I have so many PDFs you wouldn't believe. So if you're like me, it's time to whack one through the printer and give it a colour for that year-long colour along by Shalene. Then there's Travel Dreams colour along. So at the moment travel's a bit hard for many people in the world, but hey, we might still dream of travelling somewhere. For me, it's one of those river cruises through Europe. That's always been my dream. It's on the bucket list. So you might want to colour up a picture that sort of inspires your travel dreams. Then we've got the Whimsy Girls 2021 colour along, and that's from the Hannah Lynn colouring book. Then we've got Little Pickle's Colourful Life, and that's colouring up a picture that has elephants in it for the July Elephants colour along. We've got the Hidden Gem colour along, which is from May to December, so still plenty of time to dig out a colouring book that maybe not many people know about that book, or it's not really popular, or it's an artist by someone that's not so well known. So it's an opportunity to get it out there on some of your favourite people that other people might not know about. We've got the Reader Easter Buddy colour along, and that's colouring along this Easter page from Rita Berman's colouring book. Now that doesn't have an expiry date, you just colour it when you please. Then we've got this one, it's super cute. It's their first colour along, so it's Mice in July. So think of all of those gorgeous colouring books that you've got. They've got little mices in them or a little mouse. Then we've got the Purple, Yellow, Green Woman colour along. Now for this one you have to use the colour palette given. You're allowed to use skin tone, but you still have to use like purple, yellow, and the green. So even like your hair colour would have to be like yellow or purple or green. You can use the skin colours and black and white, but your background has to be purple, yellow, or green. So it has to fit with that theme. So make sure you check out either here on the event calendar or at Neurama Colouring to check out all the details for that one. Then we've got Barbara Colours. Now what they do is they pick out a picture from Hannah Carlson's Magical Dawn colouring book each month, and that's the one that's like a community colour along. So you can't just use any pick that you fancy. It has to be this picture here to join in on that one. There's the Colour Questopia, and that's a year-long colour along, colouring up the Colour Questopia colouring books. We've got the Cute Chibi Summer from May to July, which is colouring up cute chibi girls. We've got the illustrator's Olya's colour along with the illustration here that she has provided. We've got Frogs of Summer Nights colour along, so it's colouring up basically this page that's shown to join in on that colour along. Then we've got the colour along of Animals 2021 from March to December. So colour a picture that's got animals in it. Then we've got Unicorns and Dragons colour along. So that's from 1st of May to 31st of July. So either colouring a picture that's got a unicorn in it or a dragon, or you might find one that's actually got both in it to take part. Then we've also got the Sherry Shining in July. So that's colouring up any page from a Sherry Baldy image. And she does all those big-eyed girls colouring pages. So you can check out the Instagram at Choppenhaze for all the details. We've got the Cheap Creative Challenge that's still going. That's colouring a page with your cheapest colouring supplies. We've got the year-long colour along of Alina Lazareva, which is basically colouring any picture by Alina. She has a ton of colouring books that you can choose from. We've got Things That Fly in July, Things That Fly July. I should know my own tag, shouldn't I? So that's basically colouring in any picture that has in it something that flies, like a fairy, a plane, a moth, a butterfly, you name it. We've got the Rita Berman colour along, so colour up any picture that's got from one of Rita's colouring books or one of the freebies that she often gives away. Then we've got the Nature and Fantasy colour along. It's basically colouring up a picture that's got nature in it or fantasy. We've got the Joyous Blooms to colour along, so that's colouring the book by Ellery Fowler. You've got plenty of time to join in. It ends in December. We've got the all year long kawaii colour along, so basically colouring anything that's cutesy or kawaii to join in on that one. We've got Sam's Way colouring, and he loves birds. He's got his own bird called Sugar, and so for his July colour along, it's colouring a bird with using the hashtag ColourBirdsMania. He has some rules, so make sure you check them out at his Sam Ways colouring on Instagram. We've got the Aree Expedition. Now that started off as March to 1st to 31st, but it is now a year-long colour along, so check out their Instagram for all the details. Got Worlds of Wonder 2021, so basically colouring in from the Worlds of Wonder colouring book. What else have we got? I think I've said them all, but I feel like I'm missing one. No, I think I've got them all. We've got Aaron Kay's weekly live streams, and we also have a colour-a-thon at the end of the month. So let me have a look-see for that one. We've got Addicted to Painting Sunday live streams. We've got the Julia in July colour-a-thon. Now this is two things. It's a colour-a-thon with lots of YouTubers between July 30th and 1st of August. So lots and lots of people are taking part apparently in that one, colouring up the beautiful art of Julia Speary. And then it's also a colour-along, Julia in July 2021, for everyone else in the colouring community. So you've got two things Julia related there for July. So that's it for the colour-alongs that I've uploaded. If I've missed yours out, just feel free to come along here and add your event in on my website. And this is automatically posted to social media, so it'll still get out there even though it might miss this video. So that's it from me. Until next time, stay safe and happy colouring.